when you do things that you actually tell yourself you're going to do, it just builds this confidence. It just gives you this morale. It makes you trust yourself better. So many times I used to doubt myself, not because I didn't know what to do, but because I always bet against myself and end up not doing it. Then I'll procrastinate and say, okay, I'll do it later. But later did I know that was killing my confidence bit by bit. And when you kill your confidence bit by bit, what that does is it compounds. Then you start finding yourself not trusting yourself. You see yourself, just not being able to love yourself the way you should. You find yourself not even being able to even talk to your inner man, not able to like hear your own inner voice. You can't take instructions from yourself because over time you've been breaking your own promises, and that really affected me till I started to focus on discipline. I started to put my life in order. I started to build systems around me that could reinforce that discipline, because discipline is not hard. You just have to understand that once I tell myself I'm going to put my mind to this, I have to do it. I have to do it because every time you do something you put your mind to, what that does is reinforce your confidence. What that does is tell yourself that yes, we can do this. So when you're making bigger plans, because you've done the little wins, it makes it easy for you to achieve those bigger goals. It makes it easy for you to do the things you want to do. So man, it's just been a very crazy year. I've learned a lot. Right now I'm out in the let me just put this camera straight so you can see it. Right now I'm out here just meditating and just taking in nature. I mean, even though it's snowy, but still we have to do what we have to do. That's my bike over there. But yeah, it still goes back to what I was saying, confidence. Confidence is something that a lot of people don't talk about as much, but the moment you just start doing the little wins, start doing the small things, it really gets you to a place where you can really focus on who you are as a person. I doubted myself for so long. I know I played small. I thought, okay, how am I going to get through life? You start thinking, okay, maybe someone is going to save you. No one is coming to save you, brother. You're only going to save yourself. Only you. Listen, you are the father of yourself. You are the mother of yourself. So the moment you understand that and put it in your psyche, it makes it easy for you to start doing the things you have to do. So never you sleep on yourself. Never you try and wait for someone to come and save you, because only you can save yourself. And that goes to my next point. My next point, I'm going to be talking about gratitude. You have to be grateful, brother. You have to be grateful, because gratitude is one of the key little things. Because what I'm just talking about today are the little things that a lot of people miss. Then start to ask themselves questions: why are things not working? Why is life not aligning with me? Why are things not going the way it should? That's because you've not been stuck in the little wins. You've not been doing the things you've told yourself you wanted to do. So gratitude is one of the things I wake up every morning and I'm just grateful for. I'm grateful to be alive today. I'm grateful to have food on my table. I'm grateful to have a house to live in. I'm grateful to have family members. I'm grateful to have friends that help me reinforce my discipline, help me to reinforce who I want to be. Because if you don't give thanks, it just shows that you're not grateful, bro. It shows that you're not grateful for the things you have. All you start doing is comparing yourself to people that are ahead of you. You go on social media, you're looking at your friends, you're looking at people that they're not on the same journey as you, because everyone are on different journey. Everyone has different journey. Everyone has different phases in life. So once you know where you are, and how you're going to know where you are is when you start to trust yourself. When you start to stack up those little wins, you understand that I'm not rushing. My time will come. I'm not rushing. Why am I rushing? Because you know your time will come. So when you start to understand that, it makes it easy for you to even give thanks. Because for every day you wake up, someone probably died somewhere. Someone probably is in the hospital. Someone probably had a car accident. But you had to wake up alive, breathing well. You could look around. There's food on the table. There's a house to live in. You could pick up your phone and call your family. You could just be grateful for that. That's like the little things you should be grateful for. I'm grateful for life overall, because trust me, it's not easy. I know people that didn't make it to the end of this year, but I'm here. I'm making this video today, and I'm grateful because I don't know if I will ever have a chance to make a video like this. So I'll always take every opportunity I have to do it, because why not? Why not? And the last point I want to talk about today is purpose. Purpose is a very, very, very critical topic to talk about, but I will just make it really short and simple. If you want to find your purpose, you have to learn how to listen in silence. See, when you learn how to listen in silence, that's where you start to really find out who you are as a person. That's when you start to know your assignment. Because when you do go into meditation, when you go into silence, when you just try to like know who you are as a person, everything starts to make sense over time. Listen, the key word here is over time. You don't expect yourself to sit in silence for like 2 days and you start to hear it. No, you have to make it a habit. You have to embody that gift of doing things. Oh no, there are intruders here, bro. Intruders everywhere. So you have to be able to just sit in silence and just know who you are as a person. It's not easy, man. It's not. But you have to find yourself, because once you find yourself, everything just starts to become bliss. Life starts to get easy. What are these intruders, bro? Life starts to get easy. You start to feel more at peace. Confidence starts to emerge. You know how to give thanks. You know how to be grateful for the things you have, because you start to understand who you are. And never get it wrong. One thing you should know is this: you are not in competition with anybody, because everyone's assignment is different. Everyone's goal is different. So if you see someone doing better than you right now, don't be jealous. Don't compare yourself, because their assignment is different from your assignment. Your assignment is different from theirs. So why are you comparing yourself? Find out who you are. Know your assignment. Stay in silence. Pray. Talk to yourself. Go within, because the answer is already within you. But you have to clear out the noise. You have to understand how to increase your signal to noise ratio. Once you can increase your signal ratio and it's greater than the noise, everything just starts to get clearer for you. And that's it for the video, guys. I just really want to just put this out there. And yeah, I'm going to really start going in depth on my videos and talking to people that need to hear this, because the reason why I really got that shift to start making videos, because listen, I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. I don't even know if I'll be alive in 2 years or 3 years or 4 years from now, but like, I want to build a legacy. I want to be able to impact my kids to come, my brothers, people that look up to me, because it hasn't been easy for me. I can't even lie. Hold on, my camera is kind of blurry now. Okay. It's so blurry. Hold on, guys. Okay, it's back. So I want to be able to impact. Clean it. Okay, I want to be able to like impact people, family, my friends, the people that look up to me, because the weight I have to go through, the assignments I have, oh God, I can't even start to talk about it. I know there are so many things I need to do, so many training I need to go through. I need to understand, the moment you find out what your assignment is, you can't go back. You just can't go back, because now it's either you're doing the assignment because you're aware of it, or you are not. And the moment you know your assignment and you don't take action towards it, it kills your confidence within. And I'm not saying that to like scare you away or anything, because once you know your assignment and you're happy with it, it just takes one video, it just takes one step, one call to really get things going for you. So never you sleep on anything you're doing. Find your assignment, run with it, find your own lane, find your cadence, find your voice, talk to your inner man, and just keep going. Keep going. Don't let nothing stop you. People who try to stop you, the world is designed to hold you back from finding out who you are as a person. So the moment you first understand that, you know that, okay, yes, it's not going to be easy, but I'm going to make it through. Life is not going to give me everything I want on a silver platter, but I'm going to find a way to make it work for me. A lot of people are not born with silver spoon, but they have to find their own silver spoon. So find your own silver spoon, find your own assignment, find you as a person, and never let anyone hold you back, because you're bigger than what you think you are. You are made for more. You are made for more. If it's one thing you take away from this, believe in yourself that you are made for more, and every other thing starts to align for you. Life starts to get easy the moment you start to understand that I can't settle for less. I'm made for more. I'm made for more. I'll see you guys in the next one.